fucking thing on the second try. I got the soul of the moonlight butterfly.
Oh, welcome to die.
Oh shit! It's an undead dragon and it's alive!
Come on! 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 Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Go! Go!
We have returned to the world of Dark Souls.
There's a dragon! Giant fucking knight.
We got trolls.
What the fuck? They didn't kill you?
I play video games with a gorgeous view.
We have returned to the world of Dark Souls.
There's a giant eagle. Oh my god, that bug explodes!
You wanna run, son? You sure you wanna
I
run?
can't move, so what am I supposed to do?
Praise the sun. Ah, praise the sun.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck is that?
Dark Souls.
Son of a bitch! Who let the souls out? 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 Swimming with the souls. Oh yeah. Swimming with the souls. Like a little tadpole. Oh yeah. Swimming with the souls. Swimming upstream with the bass. Swimming with the souls. Like a little tadpole. Oh yeah. Like a little tadpole. Like a little tadpole. Oh yeah. Who let the souls out? 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 We have a tug of war with chains, huh? Dodge those chains, find a better son. Dodge those chains, find a better son. Dodge those chains, find a better son. Beat your ass with that big ass chain. Everything.
Hey everyone, I'm here. If you give me a second here just to get everything set up properly on the laptop. So here's the deal. What a crazy rigmarole, right? I will be streaming for 2 hours of gameplay right now. So I'm going to be going till 5 p.m. Pacific time. Yes, that is later than usual because I lost so much time on the first stream. And then I'm going to be streaming again later tonight, another 2 hours. Actually, 2 to 2.5 hours on the late stream. So my goal is to try to get very close to as much gameplay in as I would have, you know, normally between the two streams. I don't want to miss out, and I don't want you guys to miss out on Alan Wake 2 because this happened. You know, this is ridiculously nonsensical stuff here. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm not going to, you know, dick around here for long. I'm just getting everything working. And then we're going to boot her up and we're going to get started. And, you know, I know it's going to happen. Some people are going to miss out because they're having no idea that I'm doing this right now, you know, and that's okay. What can you do? You know, this wasn't intended. Obviously, I did everything I could to get this fixed as soon as possible. And, you know, it is what it is. Life's not perfect, right? Like they say, when life gives you lemons, you make the lemonade. And so there you go. I have shit all over my glasses. Hold on a second here. Oh, my camera's not even the right size. Hold on. See what I mean? I gotta fix everything before we get started here. Like I said, what an ordeal. But we're about to get started. Here we go. Where is my, here it is. We are about to get started. As they say, better late than never, right? Better late than never. Why not do one long stream to make up for it? Because then I can't eat, genius. I have to eat dinner. I haven't eaten. What am I going to do? Be starving all day long? No, I have to. I'm a human. I have to eat food, you know, like a normal person. So we're going to be doing, like I said, around 2 hours of gameplay now, then a break for dinner, and then I'll come back tonight and do it like a 2 to 2.5 hour stream, so we'll get a good amount of gameplay in. Okay? Fair enough? We kept all the contributions from earlier. They continue as if this was all one stream. That would be pretty messed up to not count those contributions towards the stream. It is for the premiere, all right? Any contributions would be greatly, greatly appreciated, everybody. King Manuel, if you say play hard mode again, I'm just going to completely block your account so I never see you ever again. Now is not the time to test me with this bullshit and start with this hard mode nonsense. My life is hard mode enough. My life is hard mode enough. I don't need more challenges. Alright? I have enough challenges. I can't even just turn the fucking internet on and stream a game like everybody else. I don't need hard mode. Alright? You play hard mode. Here's what you do. You buy the game, you play hard mode yourself. Tell me how it is. I'm very interested to hear how hard mode is for you. For me, I'll be a normal person who doesn't measure the size of my EP-ness based off of the difficulty of the game I play, and I'll be enjoying Alan Wake 2 on standard difficulty, okay? So there you have it. Alright, Fan of Lovecraft, thank you for being here, and thank you for helping mod. We're going to start momentarily. We're going to start at 3 p.m. We're going to start recording. 2 hours of gameplay, alright? And anything that comes in, just like normal, I'll shout it out. I'll do my best to, you know, have this be a normal stream. My apologies that the stream is starting so late and that we had all these issues. I'm hoping that they're set. I have ways to fix the issue if it recurs. So basically, I'm good, but I can't guarantee it won't happen again. But if it happens, I can fix it. So that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to go into big detail. Maybe we'll talk about it later on tomorrow's podcast or whatever. I want to enjoy Alan Wake 2. I don't want to think about fucking internet issues right now. All right? It's the last thing I want to have on my mind. I just want to be enjoying Alan Wake 2, so let's not talk about it now. Okay? You're happy? You're hyped, Sarah? Me too? You don't remember the first game? Well, hopefully there's a recap then, because you're going to be confused. Alan Wake is stuck in a lake, and it's not a lake, it's an ocean. There you go. Alright. Are we ready to start? Shall we begin? Or should I wait 3 more minutes? Okay. Start? You guys are ready to start? Okay. Apologies, this is not a normal start of a game playthrough. I know, usually we have way more people here. It would be a regular time, and, you know, it's life. What can you do, right? Alright. Alright, here we go. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone else, welcome, finally, to Alan Wake 2. A playthrough I never thought would happen, a game I never thought would get made. The ordeal that I had to play this game, you have absolutely no idea. I've been having internet issues. I had to download this game using a 4G device that took over 13.5 hours to download the game. I had to have teams of people out here fixing my internet so I could bring this game to you. All right? So I hope that you are ready. I know it's been quite the build-up. Let's actually boot her up and get this thing started. I actually have it going here with the settings, where we were doing some of the lighting settings and things like that. So what's funny about this is we want... Oh... Do we want quality or performance? Oh. That's an interesting question. So with this game, it's a very cinematic game, correct? Do we want quality mode so that we have better effects and resolution? Or do we want performance mode where we get higher frame rate? See, here's the thing. If I were playing Alan Wake 2 on a 4K TV, I would absolutely say, let's do quality. But it's 1080p. So I think we should go for performance and go for higher frame rate. We'll probably go with that. Thank you, Bobby Padlock. First contribution to the stream. A super sticker. I appreciate that very much. It's a thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up, Bobby Padlock. So anyway, funny enough. Here we are. Funny enough. 13 years ago, when I played Alan Wake 1, if you remember what happened, okay? I went to play the game, and as I was booting up the game at the title screen, my power went out. All right? This is well documented. It was a hilarious improv moment. It certainly wasn't scripted. It was wild that had happened. Well, here we are, 13 years later. I go to play Alan Wake 2. Oh, Jesus. Did you see that? I go to play Alan Wake 2, and my internet goes out, right? So it's kind of like, this is nuts. It's like, maybe for some reason, something on this planet doesn't want me to play Alan Wake. You know? I mean, I don't care. I'm going to play it anyway. You know me, I'm a dick. I'm just going to fucking do what I want to do. But, man, that's just crazy to me. That 13 years later, I'm also having technical issues. Right? Well, let's do a subtitle background. Let's do large subtitles. This is what I was looking for, by the way. Okay, cool. So, yes, is it a cursed game? I don't know. It's a good question. How is it that 13 years later, I have more problems trying to play the sequel to the game from, you know? And by the way, when I played this 13 years ago, it was very original and unique. I remember the plot feeling so eerie and creepy and scary. A lot of people drove parallels to, like, Twin Peaks and stuff like that, and I didn't understand those parallels because I hadn't played or hadn't watched Twin Peaks. This game inspired me to then go and watch Twin Peaks after the fact, okay? So, what was that? Dude, this game is creepy. This is stuff jumping on the screen already. I don't even know what it is, right? All right, everyone, so here's the deal. Alan Wake 2 apparently is way more horror than Alan Wake 1. Now, I like Alan Wake 1, but I also like horror. Halloween's in just a few days here, correct? So I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. And I think it's time to start the game. And we're going to go normal. I know some people want hard. I'm sorry. We're going normal difficulty. I haven't played Alan Wake. And oh, God, it's creepy too. Look at this. Is that a person? I guess not. Okay.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes.
That's
and
him.
expectations,
That's the same guy who
looking
played him
for
in the
an
first
answer.
game.
Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Same voice actor. What is going on?
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
I just up the volume all the way. You guys let me know if the volume sounds good.
This is not the story I hoped it would be.
I'm sure not. I'm sure you didn't want to get stuck in that lake for 13 years.
This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
Here we go.
And monsters wear many faces.
We're in the lake, and that lake is an ocean, and we're still goddamn stuck in it 13 years later, right? The haunted lake. I wonder if this will have ties to Control. Because Control did have a crossover with Alan Wake, but I didn't play the expansion. What the fuck? My audio just went out, by the way. Do you guys have audio? You do? No, I don't. The audio just died. The game just had a glitch and the audio died. What just happened? God, it's silent. This is a game. This is a glitch. This is 100% a glitch. This is interesting. What's going on? There's no audio, right? The cursed game continues, I guess. There's still audio in the console. It's the game. The game has glitched with no audio. Are you kidding me? So what do I do now? There is no hot patch. I checked for an update and there's no update. You're full of crap. So what do I do? We play with no audio. A big bloated naked dude and no audio. That's interesting. Will this fix itself? That's really weird. That's the game. Boy, this game is haunted. The power goes out. The internet goes out. The audio goes out. What's next? Is someone going to come into my room and kick me in the nuts? I hope not. Stay the fuck out. Jesus Christ, man. This is just wild. Continue. Oh, wait, guys, I warn all of you, you should try to defend yourselves from this curse, too.
Back to the beginning.
Yes, we saw this. We saw
We
it.
all come to a
Okay, we have audio now. Who is this naked, bloated dude we're playing as? He's got a nice ass. Nice and bloated. Disgusting. It's covered in sludge. This is a great way to start the game. I don't remember Alan Wake 1 starting like this. What is this? Ooh. So what happens if you put on the nudity sensor? Does it, like, give him a little fig leaf to cover his butt cheeks and his little privates or something? Whoa.
Come on, Ed. We should go.
What is this? Come on, Ed.
Already gone.
Come on, Ed. That's a soggy ass. There you go. This, you guys don't realize this. This is my created character. I actually did a full body scan of myself, and this is me accurately represented in the game. It's my body type. At one point, this was my body type, but I have lost weight recently, so. I guess this is what happens when you get in a lake for 13 years. This is how you look. Your body just absorbs the lake for 13 years. You're nice and bloated. Looks like he has to take a big one, if you know what I mean. Like, he's bloated and just needs a release. A nice relaxing release. Oh, jeez! Come on, man. Look at this. Yeah, I just had a relaxing release in my pants. Jeez. Nice jump scare. Okay, then. Relaxing release, everyone. Oh, you can sprint by toggling. Oh my god, why is that so small? Left thumbstick. It looks like a chiclet or something. It's so small on the screen. A little spree. Oh, you know, you'd be easier to walk if you weren't so fat. I'm just saying, I know from experience. Oh boy. Looks like Alan Wake is trying to eat him. Right? Alan Wake is trying to eat this fat man. He's very hungry. He's been stuck there for 13 years, and there is no White Castle near the lake. So he's been eating, like, slugs and bugs out of this lake for 13 years. What is that noise? Oh, fuck. What was that? It's creepy, scary. Scary stuff. Oh, what the? There's light. Should we go to that light? Which light should I go to? Can we not go? Oh, we can't go to this light because this log is in the way. That looks like safety. It's creepy, man. Scary surround sounds. Oh no, the shadow people have returned. This time in 60 frames. And they're gonna have their way with me. It's a good thing that I don't need a weapon. Every part of my body is a lethal weapon. Watch this. I'm gonna poke your eye out with a nipple. I'm gonna like blow a snot. It's gonna blow their faces off. Oh no! Oh, come on, use it! Use everything. Use your testicles. Smash his head with them. Oh. Wow.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. What the fuck?
I admit I have no idea what's going on, but that's disgusting. This is ritual sacrifice. Alright. Is this Alan Wake 2 or Outlast 2 at this point? I can't discern them. Yikes. So what they do, cut his heart out and eat it? Are they like the cult from Skyrim? The tree people, right? They have like hearts, like living hearts or something crazy. Alan Wake 2. Very nice. That's an interesting intro. So what's happened to this town in the last 13 years, right? Shout out to Savage 2-Day, re-upping your membership. Thank you very much, Savage 2-Day. No, I'm never playing Callisto Protocol again, but
Hey,
thanks for
kiddo.
the re-up.
How are you?
All right.
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of
Night Springs Returns. That's cool.
So good.
That's a Twilight Zone-like show.
Spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch.
So
with
13
me.
years later, Night Springs is still running, huh?
I love you
That's
both.
interesting.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan. I will. Bye, kiddo.
Oh, shit. We're back in it, folks.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Look who it is. You know who that is, right? That's Max Payne right there on the left. Yeah. Same company, same actor. Cool.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
This is cool.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
So what's the actor's name? I forgot his name. But he was Max Payne in all the Max Payne games. And now he's older, of course.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Yeah, same voice actor, too. Cauldron Lake. Oh, we jumped to 60 frames. Look at that.
The
FBI.
deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Is she wearing a Christmas sweater?
I'll check out that
She is.
map.
She's wearing a little winter sweater. Return 1 invitation. Return 1. Not chapter 1. Return 1. I wonder what the significance of that is.
Before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Interesting. Well, I'm excited. Bright Falls. That's
should
right.
take
It's
a
the
look at
town
that
of Bright
map.
Falls. Cauldron Lake. We're right back where we started 13 years ago. Only now we're working for the FBI. Interesting. All right. I'm just curious here. We got resume game load options. Do we have any menus or anything? No, just the start menu, it looks like. I don't have anything else. Oh, triangle. Or Y. I said triangle like I'm on PlayStation. Y opens up your gear. We have a handgun and we have 12 bullets and a locket. Logan's Charm increases your maximum health. So you can have equipment that actually increases stuff in this game. Or does it's like an RPG almost in that regard, right? That's interesting. Charm bracelet and a flashlight. Bracelet made by Logan for her mother has hooks to attach charms to, and that must be what that charm is. And a flashlight, standard issue FBI flashlight. In the bottom right hand corner, I'm assuming that's our health meter and our gun with the amount of bullets. Left trigger zooms. Probably that's how you're going to draw your gun. Whoa, you dodge with left bumper. Right bumper does nothing. Right trigger does nothing right now. X, nothing. Oh. And you pull out your flashlight with B. But it doesn't appear to work. It doesn't appear to work right now. You pull it out, but it doesn't do anything. So, dodge. Right now, left bumper is dodge. Okay, cool. Before we continue, I received a $10 tip from Nico Wake, who says, nice cheeks. Has this been the most terrifying, horrible Halloween season time you've ever had? Well, I must admit these internet issues have been quite challenging and scary. I think I might be haunted, actually. But, I'm here. I'm about to enjoy a horror game right before Halloween, which is cool. I'm really happy to be here, be able to enjoy this with all of you here live. This is excellent. You know, keep in mind that back in the day, I wasn't a live streamer. You know, I had to play it by myself. Now I get to share this with all of you, which is always awesome to be able to do it live with you. Also, I should put Bobby Padlock up here on the leaderboard before we begin. There we go. Okay, so let's do this. Pull this out and shine it right in his eyes, blind him. Nah, she doesn't use it yet. What's her name? I didn't catch her name. Map. The map will display key locations in the area. Okay, so now we have it as the back button. I just got an achievement. Nightmare Territory. Pick up a map. This is something that was not present in the original game, correct? There was no map in Alan Wake 1. So now we got a map. Rental cabins. The bony-legged path. Good thing that she has bony legs. The general store. The witch's ladle. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Crowsfoot Hills. The Cauldron Lake Shore. So this is the lake here. The Witchfinder Station and the stream side. Witchfinder. They sure have a lot of references to witches out here.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
So her last name is Anderson, but we don't know her first name yet. Okay. Where do you want? He wants to go that way. Can we run? We'll go for a jog this way. What is this sign over here? There was a sign, I thought. Oh. We're going this way. Fuck him. Let him go. Let him go that way. Handle it himself. We're going this way. Wait. What happened? Oh.
This can't be the right way.
Oh, come on. The illusion of choice. My favorite thing about interactive video games, when you can't do what you want. How dare you? What does this sign say? It says, no motorized vehicles, protect the trails. Is that... Dude, that's the flashlight? It's so weak, I can't see shit. You can barely see anything with this thing. It's worthless. Alright. No, I did not buy the deluxe edition of the game. I just got the standard, so whatever comes with the standard is what I've got.
Hey, over here.
Who's this asshole?
Hey there.
Oh,
Agent
hi
Casey,
there.
Right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
Huh?
Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case.
Saga.
Since you already
Interesting
know my
name.
partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan.
Wow, he just looks just
I
like,
figured
just like Max
that,
Payne.
you
That's
know,
awesome.
that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene.
He's an asshole.
He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
No. Yes, your partner is Max Payne. I could use a briefing. Any witnesses to the crime? Let's say I could use a briefing.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
I was getting to that, Thornton.
Think about the heart. Heard.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Volume level's good, everyone. I just want to be sure that everything's sounding good. It's a good, they're not too loud or too low or anything. I've got it maxed. Like, the game volume is maxed right now. But I think we might be able to, like, raise the master volume in the game if you need it. But it sounds good. Okay, any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I think in the original Alan Wake, didn't like the law enforcement die in the woods? I think they got swallowed up by the trees or some crazy shit like that. I can't remember. Anyway, I got a $2 tip from Big Larry Gaming. He said, I'm going to be playing Splatfest tonight as a pirate in Splatoon. I'll be watching you all play it. Hopefully your internet will stay because I missed your podcast. Yeah, hopefully, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the tip. Hopefully everything holds out. And let's continue. Let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Nah.
They got it, Thornton.
All right. Meet Deputy Thornton at the general store. So are they
Before
saying
we
that's
get to
where
the
he got
crime
murdered, the
scene,
general
there's time
store?
to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You can access the case board inside the Mind Place. The Mind
The
Place.
Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office.
We played a
as
game that
marker in
had
my
this
head.
before, didn't we? I think it's supposed to be an actual,
facts are
like,
on point.
detective, investigation technique. The Mind Palace, or she calls it the Mind Place. You make a virtual place in your head where basically you place things out so you remember them. I've never done anything like this, though. Yeah. It's a memory technique. I thought so, because I think we've played other games that have had this before. Okay, so case board.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Previous murders, so it's a history of
Worth
murders.
taking another look.
Okay. The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and make progress the investigation. You can use right thumbstick to move around the board. Okay. Zoom with left trigger, right trigger. So, here we are. You're now free to navigate the case board. Oh, I would be if you would leave me alone. Can I look at it? So, what's this? Nothing. What's this? A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. Okay. AI Somnium Files has this? Ah, okay. I never played AI Somnium Files. I've heard good things about it, though. Victims. All the victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. So, they really are connecting this directly to the first game. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Okay. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound, found in Cauldron Lake in 2018, so many, many years later. Some organs missing. Predation? State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake, so they're thinking she wasn't there for 8 years. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound. Oh, hold on. Percy Wolf, store owner. Bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. So is this supposed to be the guy who we saw in the intro? Chest wound was ruled as the cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. Huh. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Bruising on the wrists and legs. 2 of the victims had bruising, some kind of restraint, strapped or belted down. Deep gash in the chest. Heart is missing. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with the 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to the condition of the body. And all bodies experience bloating. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in water. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer maybe, or their art. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. What? The store owner went missing in 2010? Oh. Okay. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. Chest trauma resembles an animal butchery technique. This is interesting. I like that it's a murder mystery and we have to solve this. That's pretty cool. There's your map and there's your case board. Okay. Goals. Get to the crime scene and meet Deputy Thornton at the general store. Alright, I guess we're done here.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking.
Oh, look.
We're just getting started.
Visiting the Mind Place does
Let's
not
head down
pause
the
the
hill to
game.
the
Be
crime
mindful of
scene.
nearby threats. So if you're going to use the Mind Place, be careful that you're safe. You do have to pause this way with the start button to pause the game officially. Alright, alright.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache.
So there's the lake.
Too much sky.
Wow, this guy hates nature, huh? Max Payne hates nature. Wonder if there's anything we can find here that'll give us clues. What's this? Used to be maybe a tent? Or a... What do they call that? A lean-to? A lean-to
Hey,
out
Casey.
here.
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a Better detective than I am.
What is
Crack
this?
cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
We
Are
found
you
something.
thinking of retiring?
Call of
You
Duty
know
said
what
this is so
happens to cops
nostalgic.
who
Me
say
playing this
this is
13
their
years
last
later. It's pretty
case.
insane.
Real funny, Anderson.
So look at this. Bright Falls Record, Chaos at Cauldron Lake, Rampage at the rental cabins, unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Idyllic evening of barbecuing and late night fishing violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. Witnesses of the crime were visually shaken. One said 1 minute we were laughing and toasting marshmallows. Next we heard some screaming coming from the cabins. It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off and the psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. If you have plans to stay in our lovely cabins later in the summer, please get in touch with us. We may need to rejigger some of the reservations. What the hell does a rejigger mean? Does a hike a day keep depression away? Missing Doberman bin has been found on the trail. I felt good to give some good news. Even if Coffee Bean is in rough shape. The name of the dog was Coffee Bean. Bright Falls' own virtual baking champ. What the hell is virtual baking? What? Mega baking star. Players compete to have the tastiest treats. Who cares about that? Why is that in the article? Virtual baking? Anyway, thank you, X-Shooter, for re-upping your membership for 17 months. I appreciate that. Virtual baking. Right. They were playing Cooking Mama. Very exciting. What is this? Starting fires is prohibited. Please do not feed the wildlife and leave no trace, meaning, you know, don't leave any litter or anything around. What does that say? Raccoons may be cute, but they're not cuddly. Duh. Well, they are cuddly, but only if they were friendly animals. They're not. Gouge your eyes out and steal everything on you. Why do you think they have those bandit masks on? They're thieves.
Stairs are
Cold-blooded,
out.
cold-hearted thieves.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Stairs busted. Ah! I'm supposed to fuse with him. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is none other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all of its inverted glory. Ooh. Very exciting. All right. Yep, up, scuba dip. Cauldron Lake campgrounds? Anything over here?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
What do we got over here? Anything? What am I doing? I don't know why I'm doing this. Didn't we just circle the long way? I feel like we did. I feel like we circled around. We were going to go from the other way. Mortar Falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. They really like their whole witch lore, right? They're really into it. Yeah, look. See, he was over there.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
Getting back.
Not a bad place to get murdered. Who
I think
says
I saw
that?
something.
Who the hell would say
It'll only
something like
take a minute.
that?
I'll wait here.
What's up here? Have I ever had an encounter with a raccoon? We've had raccoons in our backyard at night, actually. Nope. They won't let you go up that way. Alright. Saga, you're getting distracted. You're supposed to be going this way.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
See, we already went there. We went the other way already. Alright. What's this? Nothing. Used to be something that's overgrown. Well, the setting has improved
Damn.
dramatically since the first game.
Should've
Man,
brought
it
an
looks good,
umbrella.
right?
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
So, isn't
think the
Cauldron
local
Lake
law
and
had the
Bright
sense
Falls
to put up
supposed
the
to be in the
tarp?
Pacific Northwest where I live? I
did.
think it's supposed to be around
Next
here.
coffee's on me.
General stores that way. Why would there be a phone booth out in the middle of the woods? Wait, what? That's a little weird, no? A phone booth in the middle of the frickin' woods? And it's not the red phone booth, so it can't be, Doctor Who. Witch's Hut. Oh. Oh. Should we go off and experiment with this stuff? Or probably not, right? We should probably just follow where we're supposed to go.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
This is the Witch's Hut? Look at this. What the heck? Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. The TARDIS. We're going in. This is the worst flashlight. It doesn't do anything. Oh, Christ. What's that noise? What the fuck? Oh, this is a creepy-ass fucking building. Why is there a rope on the floor? I thought it was a noose at first, but I guess not. What is that creepy-ass noise? Is this? It's the window slamming. Look. Yeah, I don't think a witch lived in here. What's behind the house? It's back here. The heck? Someone was out here. Look. Someone was out here drinking. Friday. Midge told me today her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday, so I told her. She said, thanks, fucking kill me. Monday, I snuck out last night again. I went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to be back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building and take some photos. It's going to be epic. So a big house by the lake.
Is that
A briefcase.
kid's lunchbox?
Oh, what? Is that a kid's lunch? Where do you see a kid's lunchbox? What is she talking about? I see a big-ass cooler here. What did I get? What is this? Snack cakes or something? Tasty cakes? How do I open this? Oh. A battery pack for your flashlight. Oh. I thought it was some tasty cakes. No. So what did she say? A kid's lunchbox? Where do you see a kid's lunchbox? I don't see a kid's lunchbox. What is she talking about? Do you think that band will be in this? The band that plays music, and the music is clues of what you're supposed to do, because they were inspired by the lake, just like Alan Wake. Like it's their muse. Remember that? And their music has supernatural powers. Oh, is this the lunchbox she's talking about?
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
What the?
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
So her partner, Alex Casey, has the same name as a fictional detective, apparently. I know things can get a little crazy around here. If you've ever felt scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Manuscript fragment. How do I access the manuscript fragment? Torn fragments of a manuscript page used in the mine place to upgrade Saga's weapons? Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. When you okay, look at this. Again and again, hold the fire button to activate auto fire. More bullets, increase the magazine size by 50%. Another headshot. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. Well, we only have 1, so I don't think we're getting any of these yet, right? Oh yeah, so there now the room is starting to populate with stuff to do. See that? There'll probably be more stuff to do in here later on. We watch Night Falls on this TV, right? Cool. Stuff here on this desk, I bet. Look at this. Oh, your daughter right there. Oh, you use the door and you go back to reality. Okay. That's kind of neat. Alright, we found an optional thing already. You must find the cabin key. Remember the music from the first game? The music from the first game was super good. So I hope that it's more of the same. Wait a minute. Where? Uh-oh. Okay. Where's Casey? He disappeared. Uh-oh. I think we're by ourselves. Which is Ladle. Cauldron Lake. Oh, that's creepy. What the hell? There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape. Yet there are many mysterious stories around the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named the Witch's Ladle. What the? Really? The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With that heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. So she turned him into a zombie. That's actually the original idea of a zombie, is a dead person that's commanded by like a warlock to do their bidding. So this is supposed to be the witch's ladle. Huh? What the fuck? Do you see what I see? Yo, there's footprints. Oh, Christ. Look at these footprints. There's footprints. This is kind of creepy. I don't know if we should follow them or not. The witch's ladle. There's a page here that I missed. A page? A page of what? Huh? What are you talking about? Do you see a page of something? There's nothing here. Well, it looks... Oh! What? Well, I can't do anything with it. Look. You don't let me interact with it. I don't know if that's a glitch or whatever, but I can't interact with that page. Yeah, look. You're right. Maybe this is for something later. And, we accidentally found it earlier or something. Huh. Now I'm getting lost. Ew. It's like a bog.
Can't go any further.
A bogger. Oh, what's she doing? Look! She's running into the water. She's soaking herself. What's she doing that for? Soaking herself. I'm up to my knees in the lake. What are you doing? We're supposed to go to the store, you idiot. Oh. I was trying to catch a fish with my hands. Yeah, Cauldron Lake that way. Through the tree? How is that possible? Walk through the tree? Maybe it opens like a door. Go back up. Well, I definitely like the graphics and the lighting. The lighting was one of the best things about the original Alan Wake. Now where the hell are we? Oh. Oh, that must be the general store. There's a dumpster. Can we go in? Do you hide? You use stealth, you jump in the dumpster? Right? Maybe. Hide in the dumpster. What's this? Oh, I'm finding all kinds of stuff now. Someone's house. Someone lives out here. Someone made a mess, though. Ah.
A creepy twig sculpture?
A creepy twig sculpture.
Wonder what's inside.
Confused,
I
follow
should take a
these...
look around for a way to open this thing.
Confused, follow these steps. Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, and take a nap. Oh, God. We need a combination. And it's weird. Who makes a combination lock that's a bunch of fucking triangles? Not letters or numbers. Triangles. Right? Right. Okay. So if I wash my hands, take a chicken out of the fridge, and take a nap, I'll get the solution. Let's do that. Look, could that be a part of the solution? Right there? It could be, right? So 2 triangles facing down. Two triangles facing down, overlapping. This one is one on top of the other. Look at this.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
You remind me of a doe that I once pet. Here's another one. This must be the solution. Yeah, these symbols must be the solution to the lock, maybe? They're all over the house. So they said, step 1, wash your hands. Where would you wash your hands? Right here? What am I doing? I'm stepping on a box. Get this out of here. Get this fucking box out of my way. I'm trying to look at the sink. So step 1, wash your hands. Well, they won't let me wash my hands. Maybe I gotta do that in the bathroom. You remind me of a doe. There's a lot of these symbols in here. Okay, so if you're gonna wash your hands, it would be left triangle up, right triangle down. Okay. Then if you were going to take a chicken out of the fridge, it would be left triangle down and then a triangle up on top of each other. I should be writing this down because I'm never going to remember this. And then they said to take a nap. And that's the 2 triangles pointing away from each other. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made or intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with that button are in the big house by the lake preparing. I know it. First drawing, waterline. Real caldera is made from a volcano and lava. Second drawing, waterline, engineered structure, strange machines. Huh? So, we had left triangle up, right triangle down. Then we had 2 triangles stacked that were pointing down at each other. And now we have 2 triangles that are pointing away from each other, left and right. Correct? What was the washing hands one again? Yeah, up and down. So up, down. Then together pointing at each other and then pointing away. What a weird lock, right? So, up, down. Pointing into each other. Pointing away. Achievement! Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Discover 1 cult stash and 1 lunch box. So what is this? Ammo? I assume ammo. And I guess I'll have to look at these items. We got some items. Look at that. A secret. There you go. Secrets. So I got more ammo and I got a trauma pad. Adhesive bandage restores a good amount of health. How do I hotkey stuff? So healing will be down. Batteries will be left. I guess that's all I need, right? Because you probably auto-reload the gun, probably. Okay. Man, we just started, and already we have all this optional stuff to do. That's pretty interesting that the game throws you right into, like, optional exploration. Right? Kind of interesting. Alright. I received a tip. It is a weird amount. So I don't know how to say how much it is. So hold on a second here. So. Okay, so. I received a $28.87 tip. I don't know the significance of that amount, but I appreciate it because that's a pretty generous tip. So I received a $28.80 tip from Tupac, Troublesome96. Haters gonna hate, potatoes gonna potate. Either way, it's fun to watch. What? Potatoes gonna potate? Did Tupac actually say that? I don't really like picture Tupac rapping potatoes gonna potate. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe he actually did say that. I don't know. I'm not up on my Tupac lyrics. Anyway, with that tip, we are technically up to $95 in tips now, right? So thank you very much for that. We've almost hit our tier 2 tips goal for this premiere stream of Alan Wake 2. I hope everyone's enjoying. If you are enjoying the stream, thank you for watching. If you're watching on demand, maybe consider liking the video or leaving some comments. Let me know what you think of the early Alan Wake 2 gameplay. It's interesting. I like that we're already exploring. I didn't expect that the game would let you do this. I thought you'd be like on rails. Oh, there he is. I thought you'd be like on rails doing stuff, but man, they let you explore pretty open in this area. Looks like we cannot go this way.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
Fuck you.
Nice talking to you, too.
So that was the lake house? Yeah, this is the lake house. Notice security perimeter gate entry. Authorized personnel only. Who owns the lake house? Federal Bureau of Control, Research Department, Laboratory, authorized personnel only. That wasn't in the first game, was it? Wow, what a bunch of assholes. Alright, Jade, I'll see you later. Enjoy your meal. I'm going to be here till 5. We're going late today because I lost out on gameplay earlier because my internet was messed up. So we're going later. Stream quality is great. I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for sharing. Hopefully this game looks great for everyone watching on demand and live. I'm enjoying it so far. Another gate?
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Yeah, and I don't have a key, so they've like locked off a lot of stuff. Probably go there later, right? And this is a dead end. Okay. Picnic area. I wonder what time of year the game takes place. They didn't give a date yet, right? And this is the Pacific Northwest, so this is pretty much right where I live. Creepy. Ugh. Do we have to see his... We have to see his wiener? We really do? Oh, man, we're gonna see his wiener.
Anderson.
We have to see his nuts.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
Yeah, that's me. Mulligan told me.
Yeah, that's me, Herbie Her.
Now this is the scene of the crime.
Oh, my God.
We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tar. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Oh, I can't wait to
Does
stare at
this
his
fit the
privates.
MO of the previous murders?
Can we not look at his dick?
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Okay. How do we do that? I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the dick. How do we examine this dead corpse?
Body is
Oh, here we
positioned
go.
on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place that on the case board. Up on the D-pad allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with A and placed on the case board. Okay.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
It's a nice sweater.
Coincidence?
I like her sweater. I'm jealous. I like it. Okay. No, the game is intentionally dark. Definitely, you can tell they designed it to be dark on purpose. Placing a key image on the board begins a new line of an investigation. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings or if that we're here to investigate. Okay. Objectives reviewable on the case board in your goals. Investigate the crime scene. Okay. Cases. Alex Casey lunchboxes and Cauldron Lake murders. We really have a case open called Alex Casey lunchboxes? Look, we do.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
She thinks that lunchbox is a message about the kills? Apparently she does. Look.
No.
No. What do I do here? I don't get this. Cauldron Lake area. There you go. Aha. Okay. You gotta put it in the right area. The note inside mentions Alan. Alan Wake? What the hell are these? Alan Wake. Excuse me. So there, we're gonna have to build a thing with those lunch boxes too. Huh. Alright, we get to get out of here. Look at his dick. You can collect clues from the body. So first of all, we got the heart.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Yes, he did. We got this.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
So they did restrain him, just like they did some of the other bodies. And then here it is, carved it right out of his chest.
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Damn. So now they want me to place this too? Yeah, look. Is it consistent with the previous murders? Okay. Matches the other cases. Major chest trauma. Yup. Consistent with the previous killings.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists.
What's up, Chili Dog Butch?
Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with.
So in the previous murders, they
This
were
makes
taken,
4
the heart and the
murders that we
straps,
know
and this one they
about.
were left? Okay. The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check updated goals by pressing Y. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Yeah, well, no shit. The victim died here. With that amount of blood, of course he did. Right, if there was no blood, you'd be like, okay, the victim's body was moved. But with that blood there, that's where he died. That's where they cut the heart out, right? There you go. Yeah, my power went out when I played Alan Wake 1 13 years ago. And then this year, my internet went out and then the audio didn't work. We had to reboot the game. I told you, this Alan Wake series of games is haunted, man. It's totally haunted. There's something up. There's no way. I don't have this kind of problems with other games, right? Yikes. I received a $4.20 tip from Dan the Man. Thank you to Dan the Man for the tip. I appreciate that. Let's play your animation. Very nice. Thank you, that Dan. Hilarious. Inspect his wiener. If you want to play with his twig and berries, you're welcome to. You can get the game yourself. I'm going to stay away from that guy's family jewels. All right?
Multiple people were here.
Ah.
Multiple killers.
Multiple killers. What's that? What is that?
Someone left in a hurry. knocked the tripod over.
Tripod? Someone was
Was it for a
filming the whole
camera?
thing? Oh, that's creepy.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Okay. Interesting. That's the killers. Multiple sets of footprints. Yep. Unlikely the killer was working alone. The victim, heavy blood splatter on the table. Huh? Oh, never mind. It's under the killers.
Footprints indicating multiple killers.
Yeah, messy
Quite
scene.
the party.
A crime of passion or premeditated. These are for later. We don't have these yet. Okay. For later. No other evidence?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since.
Nightingale?
Until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Yeah, from the first game.
Yes, you probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Yeah. Robert Nightingale was from the first game. I remember the name.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Okay. Deduction now available. What happened after he got fired? He's been missing since 2010. Icons on the bottom left indicate that critical content is available in the mine place. Nightingale went off the deep end. This is the victim. Yep. The victim wasn't mentally stable.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
For the Alan Wake case, right? Exactly. Alright, so premeditated. It looks premeditated if they were sitting around drinking beers and stuff. Tripod, brought by the killers. They were planning on filming what they were doing, right?
They planned for the murder to happen here.
Right.
Passing the time with equipment ready.
Wow.
They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Are they gonna say that people for 13 years were stuck in the lake along with Alan, so Alan wasn't the
Profiling.
only one?
Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
How the hell are we gonna do that? You could use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of a suspect and victims. This is pretty complex, but it's interesting. It's pretty unique. I don't think I've ever played a game like this before. Profiling. Missing person, ritual murder. Missing person.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
How the hell did she know that? Is she a clairvoyant or something? Is that what they're getting at? That she's supposed to be clairvoyant? Huh. Because how else would she have just heard that voice and known that, right? Ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Well, this is interesting. I think they're saying she's clairvoyant, and that's going to be part of the gameplay of the game. Wow, if that's the case, that's really interesting and unique, huh? Victim came from Cauldron Lake. which we saw in the intro. It didn't make sense. Yeah, see? Why now after 13 years? Where has he been? Exactly. Huh. There's some weird stuff going on. Check the lakeshore is our next thing. What's this?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. Would you be happy if your daughter gave you a cup that said not the worst mom or not the worst dad? I would aspire to be a good father or mother, not the worst. Wow. That's it? It's all tier? Wow. It's funny. Alright, well. Yikes. I guess we did everything so far, right? Interesting.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
You stand here and do nothing, you stupid yokel. A couple quick shout outs. We've got a $2 tip from Sunday saying put the hat on. All right, well, thank you, Sunday. Indeed, we will have a poll for a hat because we have hit $100 now. Thank you so very much, everyone, for your support of Alan Wake 2 so far on this premiere stream, as late as it was. I appreciate that. And then I received a 666 tip from El Diablo, who says, "Moi ha ha." Well, thank you very much to El Diablo for a 666 tip. And then I received a $50 tip. Wow. Phil, I've enjoyed your content for many years. After long, stressful days, turning into your streams helps me to unwind and relax, so keep up your awesome work. Thank you so much. What a generous, supportive contribution. I appreciate that, and the kind words as well. I hope you're enjoying so far today. With that, we've had a vest goal, too. This is going to be interesting because I'm wearing a flannel shirt today. Right? It's my first flannel shirt I think I've ever worn on a stream. I got to wear a vest over this thing somehow. All right, well, awesome. Thank you all. So, what should we do here? Should we run the hat poll first for about 10 minutes, and then we'll do a vest poll? All right, here we go. Which hat is Alan best? Alan best. How about the cowboy, the beret, the Los Santos cap, or what's Alan Wake-ish? Nothing. I don't really have a hat that would be Alan Wake-ish, I don't think. Right? Oh, you know what I found? I found a black beanie in my closet. You know, you put it on your head. It covers your hair. I found it in my closet the other day. I didn't even know I had it. We'll put that up there for something new. A black beanie. There you go. Okay, so vote. And then after that poll's done, we'll do a poll for a vest. Time to split the part. Thank you all. I hope you're enjoying the beginning of Alan Wake 2. So far, it's intriguing. It's got interesting, investigation and mystery style detective mechanics. And I think she's supposed to be clairvoyant, Saga, because how else did she get into the mind of Nightingale? That doesn't really make sense, right? So that was pretty cool. And I'm looking forward to this game now. It's kind of interesting that they've got these new mechanics I didn't expect. Good first hour. If you're enjoying the playthrough, a really great way you could help out me and this channel is to like the video and leave comments on it to let me know what you think. That engagement is key for part 1 of any playthrough that I do. So if you could do me that favor, I would really appreciate it. All right, everyone? But in the meantime, let's put the part and I'll continue on. See you in part 2. All right, we're about to start with part 2, everyone. But there was a $1 tip from Sarah. Loving this so far. Your mystery horror game playthroughs are top tier. Glad everything is fixed. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. Okay. All right, let's just continue. Let's jump into part 2. Here we go, everybody. Okay, so everyone, welcome back to Alan Wake 2. This is part 2. We're on our investigation here. The FBI are investigating the murder of Robert Nightingale, who was a character in the original Alan Wake game 13 years ago, and apparently he's been missing for 13 years. During the investigation, it appears that Saga, the name of the main character here, the protagonist, has some kind of clairvoyant powers because she could hear the victim talking after his death, which gave her clues, which is kind of interesting. Is she going to have connections to the dead in this game? I think that could be pretty nice. Let's find out.
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
He was one of
Lots
the
of
polar
answers
bears.
for
What are you
us to
talking
find.
about? It's a well-regarded group.
No trees got that big.
That's crazy. The witch's ladle.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
So wait, can she... Oh, now she can find this page that we found already. See? Okay. So, let's see.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
What is it? They won't let me see it? What's this?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Like he came out of the tree. He was absorbed into the lake for 13 years. Did the tree release him? How do we... Why can't I read the page? I totally want to read the page. Oh, here we go. It was scripted.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us.
What?
The text is about us.
Ha! Uh-oh.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
Uh-oh.
And then there was the page they found.
Someone's writing a story about them.
First step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Alan Wake.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Interesting.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
They didn't think too well about the placement of the achievements,
I should
did they?
profile Nightingale
It
about
blocks
this
some
page.
text. So manuscript pages can now be read inside Saga's mind place. So that's a new area here. Manuscript pages? Where would that be? Profiling looks like it has an update. Where? The page.
We found a page in the woods.
Clairvoyant powers
Story
again.
about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
Oh my god.
Inside,
That's creepy.
the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
So they replaced his heart with an item? What the hell? That's really creepy. Alright, so before we investigate this manuscript page, Derek, thank you. He says, I'm glad your internet's back. Good to see you, Derek. Sunday says the game's dark on my phone. It's dark. The game is dark. I'm telling you, the game is dark. It's intended to be. Well, I did the brightness adjustments when we booted it up, and this is how they want the game to be, just to let everyone know it's supposed to look like this. And, any bugs yet? No, I haven't noticed any bugs yet, but we're very early in. So you guys voted for the black beanie. I'm going to get that, and then you guys are going to vote on a vest. Let me grab that. Where'd I put it? Oh, shit. Oh, hold on. I can't see. I can't see it. I know it's in here. I just found it. There it is. Yeah, I found this beanie in my closet. You know how old this black beanie is? I'm not kidding. I remember wearing this to MagFest 2007. Whatever MagFest it was that I went to, not the one that I went to as a YouTuber, but before I was a YouTuber, I wore this during that event. So that's how old this black beanie is. And I still have it. There you go. It's kind of tight, actually. I think maybe my head has grown or something, or I just haven't worn it in so long that's not stretched out. So now my hair's going to get all flat. There we go, black beanie. It's kind of weird. It's weird. Anyway, so thank you for that. Let's do a pull for a vest now. This looks really weird. It doesn't really go with the flannel, does it? It doesn't go with the flannel at all, this black beanie on my head. All right. This is funny. So, which vest is Alan best? So, what vest would go with my flannel? I have no idea. The red, the beige. We'll do red and beige because those are original. We'll do blue, and then okay, the weird McFly. There you go. Or actually, yeah, we'll just do those. That way we can play the game. Stop dicking around with vests. Okay. So, continuing on.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them.
The audacity!
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
The sheer audacity! That's great. Case board. So we've got footprints emerging from under the rock. What? He walked through a boulder? That doesn't make sense. And the trail has gone cold. Too many unknowns.
From the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Yeah, too many unknowns doesn't make sense. Asking the wrong questions. Nightingale has something inside of him. We have to find it. So we have to look inside of his body, which is going to be disgusting and creepy, right? Okay.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Weird. Learn all I can. Yep. Go to examination. All right.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Joshua did a super chat. Says, can I get a shout out for my friend Ryan? Sure. Shout out to Ryan. Thank you, Joshua, for the super chat and the support. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far today. All right. So. Okay, wait, where are we going now? We're going back to the body? What if I don't remember how to get there? I don't remember how to get back to the body. Oh, we gotta follow him. Okay. See you later, Tyrell.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who.
Hey,
Don't
you made it
let
back.
it drag you
Good.
in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. crazy flooding down
Yes,
there,
I got
huh?
stuck in a puddle.
Just like I said.
Let's get the body back to town.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deer.
Deerfest, they
No
brought it
problem.
back.
I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town.
Oh man, we're going back to
Oh,
town.
and
This is
that-
gonna be
that
cool.
Key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
I don't want that. Keep it. It's disgusting. We got to dive into this guy's stomach. Oh, they're forcing me to take the key. Okay. The shortcut key. You must take the shortcut key. Open up the gate and
Let's get
find
the
the
car.
creepy
Drive to
crawlies
Bright
out
Falls
at night.
and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
I thought we were supposed to... I guess we're not going to go inside. Oh, I guess they're going to do a formal investigation with the coroner. We're not going to dive into his chest, huh? I guess that's a good idea. We're not proper medical examiners. We're FBI agents. Okay. You've used the shortcut key. Now you can walk through the gate and
Seems like
up
a
this
nice town
hill.
so
Just
far.
don't be late.
Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Yum Yum says it would be better if the game was like Resident Evil 7. You just shove your hand right in the dead body and pull out whatever's in there. Why not?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Oh, we got something here. We got something here.
A lunchbox again.
You have found the lunchbox
Who's leaving
now.
these out here?
I'm going to sing everything in the game now. We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Second manuscript fragment. Manuscript fragment. Excuse me. And you can put that in your happy place. What's it called? The happy place? No, it's not the happy place. What is it? The private palace? The mind palace? Put it in your mind palace. So this was some kind of a station, a radio station, like radio waves or something for radio signals. You have found another lunchbox. Very
Can't fit
nice.
the clues all together yet.
Everyone's making
Part
fun of me
removed.
when this beanie. They say I look
Tripod.
stupid. You have to understand, I used to wear things like this literally all the time back before I grew my hair out. Once I grew my hair out, then I stopped wearing stuff like this on my head. But I used to wear beanies like this all the time when I had no hair. Now it feels weird to actually wear a beanie like this because it's so odd that I would have it on my head. I received another tip, it appears. A $2 tip from Phil and M. Do you know any Eminem versus our lines? I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Anyway, I received... no, I didn't receive. I got a poll, and the poll's done. You guys want the McFly vest, so I'm going to get it. Then I can just play for 40 more minutes and not be interrupted. So let me get the vest. Okay. All right. Now I look like an outdoorsman. Look at this. I look like I'm actually out here cutting trees or something. And this is so you know I'm out here. Don't shoot me, right? The deer hunters, do not shoot Phil in his flannel camouflaged in the woods. Stay away. Do not shoot Phil. He's trying to solve a murder, all right? Now, this is very interesting. What an ensemble I have. What a beautiful ensemble I'm wearing. Very nice. Okay.
Leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Exactly. That's what it
Maybe.
seems like. They wanted to
And why
record the
take out
ritual.
his heart just to throw it away.
To stuff ins.
What are you doing? He jumped up, he jumped back down. All right, Derek, I'll see you later. Waiting for me to say goodbye for like 10 minutes. All right. Huh? You could use the shortcut key. Open up a second gate. Your appointment in the town, don't be late. Okay, I remember this now. This is where we were. Of course, I don't know where we're supposed to go. The car? Where's the car? There it is. Okay. So we found a couple lunch boxes. Right?
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
How do I do the case board? Cases. Lunch boxes. No, cases. Lunch boxes. Could you stop that? What happened? There you go. So there's more. It's going to be who left these and Bright Falls area. There's more. See? So Bright Falls or Cauldron Lake and who left these. Apparently, eventually, we're going to get information about who left the lunch boxes. Okay. I look like a generic Spider-Man thug. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I look like a woodsman, an outdoorsman, about to do work. All right, we're going to Bright Falls, guys. That was a cool intro.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Huh. They think the killers wrote that.
Impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
All right, Bright Falls, the town of Bright Falls, a little small town. This is a Alan Wake deal. You were here a lot of times in Alan Wake 1.
From the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
So 13 years have passed since Alan Wake 1. How different will Bright Falls be, if any? Or will it be exactly the same, right? Oh my god, look at these idiots dressed up like coffee containers or something. Look at this shit. Deer Fest is back.
Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
What the hell? This guy's doing what? Taking a picture? What are you doing, asshole? What are you doing, asshole? Show me.
I'm gonna go check something out.
Tapio's weather report? What's this?
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you, that concludes our debate on whether...
Alright, listen to this. I don't listen to this weather report. I don't care about that.
By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they...
Oh, it's playing on that radio, and it recorded, so you can listen to it back later if you want. See, this guy's wearing nice bright orange, just like me. See? He's paying absolutely no attention to me. What if I take out my flashlight? Hey, fuck face. Look at this. Look at this. He's not paying any attention. Imagine if I found someone in town that looks exactly like me, wearing flannel and this beanie and this vest. That would be pretty amazing. It's like the game is made. It's really the haunted game then. Billy's Boatyard. Looks like we'll be here later. How much you want to bet?
I need bolt cutters.
We got to go to Billy's Boatyard later. Oh, Billy. We all know Billy and his boats. All right. Oh, Billy, you silly Billy. What's behind this? Oh, a backyard. What's in here? A lock we can't get through. Son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. Have I ever been to a Black Bear diner? I don't think so. I went to a Black Bear restaurant once, ages and ages ago. It looked like a log cabin. Who are you?
Hello.
Hello. Who are you? Nothing to say, huh? Happy Harvest Deer Fest! Jaywalking costs lives. It's true. Jaywalking's the most horrendous crime in all of Bright Falls. I don't know if you guys knew. 17 people died jaywalking last year in Bright Falls. It's epidemic. Silent Hill vibes? I mean, yes and no, I think. In the original Alan Wake, first you go to Bright Falls, you investigate, and it's fine. It's like a happy place. And then after that, everything becomes a shadow creature you have to kill when the town gets overrun. Hello.
Hi there.
Hi. Hello? That's it? All they say is, everyone just says hi. That's it. Do I? Oh no.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care.
Do you engage? Engage or run?
Yeah, not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
Oh my god. Anyway. Hi. All everyone says is hi in the whole town, just hi.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Any good finds? Zilch. But someone left a gross surprise.
These guys are wearing the same shirt.
Housekeeping? They were nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about? When you guys said nothing ever happens in this town? You weren't kidding.
Duh.
Not on the surface, at least.
That's right. In the original game, thermoses, coffee thermoses were the collectibles. It seems like in this one, it's lunch boxes. So they've changed it. Ah, it's the parking lot of the police station. You actually were in there for something in the original game as well. So it probably will be accurate to the original game's town, maybe with some additions. Do not enter wrong way. It's not even a street. Why would you have that sign? It's not even a street. It's like someone's backyard. They have a do not enter sign. Can't go in there. Reminder, all entrants for Deerfest's annual deer hunt competition need to be registered by the 15th. Keep affixing that. Affix it. Affix it well. When a problem comes along, you must affix it. They're probably not going to let me run down this street. They're going to turn me around. Watch. Yep. Called it.
I have things to do. And this is not the right way.
I have miles to go before I sleep. And promises to keep. It's the other way around. I'm supposed to say, but I have promises to keep. And miles to go before I sleep. And miles to go before I sleep. Anyway. What was that? I remember that. What the? The sheriff station's closed? Well, fuck you. Hope there's no crime. Wasn't that like Robert Frost or something? That poet? What are you doing? He's repairing the fence. This is very exciting. Another wrong way, which means you probably can't go down this road. And I called it. There you go.
I have to head back. Got things to do.
I got things to do. I got places to go. They're all wearing the same flannel shirt. They literally all do. Sorry, that place is closed. Sorry, we are closed. We go into a yard here. We look around. There's nothing here. I say, what the hell am I doing here? When there's no content. There's an alleyway with an asshole. He's a tweaker. He's trying to take some drugs. Well, let's not disturb him. Let's let him have his way. Look. I know it is. Alright. Drehin Tools and Hardware. It's a hardware store. Drehin.
Pretty nice day to be working outside.
Looks like a deputy. Sheriff's deputy. Right?
This is where the action is.
You're ignoring me. She's completely ignoring me. Let's see if we get the camera to glitch. Fuse with her body. Ready? Ready?
Jaywalking. The bane of my existence.
Jaywalking? We're jaywalking. We're in trouble. I'm an FBI, though. I'll arrest the cop. FBI, I take precedence, right? Kids of all ages can celebrate Deerfest at the Happy Harvest. Happy, 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 happy harvest time. Happy, 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 happy harvest time. Ah! No reason to do that. I like how I closed one side and the other side auto-closed.
The passage of time is deceiving.
They're wearing the same vest.
The days of our lives
Yo, they're wearing the identical vest.
And they end in the end. They end.
That just happened, right? They just said that synchronized perfectly. You know, they're incredibly
So
creepy.
how have you been? I hear things are looking up for you.
Oh, thank you. Yes, that's correct. My efforts
Oh.
are rewarded in abundance.
What is this conversation?
How lovely. I'm proud of you.
As am I of you.
This is the weirdest conversation two NPCs have ever had in a video game. What the hell is that? They're totally freaking you out on purpose, right? Like, what the hell? Who the hell are you? What is going on in this game? Everyone's creepy. All the residents of Bright Falls are weirdos.
My sweets.
Oh, look what I did.
Now why'd you go and do that?
I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little thing.
I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to do it.
If not for the birds, I might just go a little nutty.
Might just go? I think you've already made it.
Cuckoo, if you will.
What's this guy doing? What's the book? It's instructions for a refrigerator. Wow. Exciting. I always read my hardware instructions outside. Alright, cool. Who's this? Sweet?
Hey.
Sweet. Sweet. Alright, nothing there.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Let me guess.
I'm not talking to you. I gotta investigate Deerfest further. Fuck off. Let's go over here.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Can I jump over this? No. Purposefully block. Nah, I don't think there's anything else here. Boy, that was a weird, creepy town, huh? People talking in weird ways and stuff. Oh, you can go all the way down here? No. Okay, I turned around now. Alright.
This can't be the right way.
Alright, let's go talk to this deputy. And this is the diner. Yeah, the diner from the first game. Cool. Oh dear diner.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know I wouldn't say no to another.
Nice and cold now.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
See you later, Kagome. Alright.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many
The diner. We're back. Now, last time around, Alan Wake was visiting, and there was a standee of Alan Wake right at the front of the diner, which was really creepy to be in there, see a standee of yourself. Wow, they put a lot more people in the diner this time. What's this guy doing? Oh, he's on his phone. Dicking around. They're all on their phones. Look. Amazing.
I can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Have some pie.
What's happening? What are they talking about? Oh, can we play the music? Oh, no. Is it out of order?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, come on. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over. As a big fan of Coconut. No lime in the Coconut this time? They didn't license lime in the Coconut for this one? Now I'm really upset. That's it. No, you guys pissed me off. No lime in the Coconut. That is messed up. They took it out of the game. It was in the first one. Those are the bookers? Okay, they're supposed to be the witnesses. Now, last time around, if you went to the bathroom, that's when the witch showed up. Look at, you have the worst flashlight. Look how bad it is. Another one of these deer heads? Look.
Rest easy, buddy.
Is there significance to those deer heads? That's the second one we had that we pet. Why are we petting these deer heads? I guess there's significance to it, or else it wouldn't be in the game, right? I wonder if it's tracking that. Like, if you pet all the deer heads, you get something. Alright, let's see what else we got. Hopefully no witches. A new map. We got the map of Bright Falls now. Cool. So, we're in town. And then down here is the wellness center and the manor. Is this where you were in the first game with that doctor who was keeping people, like he was kidnapping them? I think it is. I wonder if that's what it is. Now, they didn't connect in the first game. So it's interesting to see that Bright Falls connects with that this time. What's this? How'd I get here? Oh, I was looking at the map, so they put me into my happy place. Yes, I know. I can see the map without the happy place. Oh, look what we've got.
I need a tool to get this open.
We need a tool. What kind of a tool? I don't know. What would we need to open a padlock? What kind of a tool would open a padlock? I know. A key. A key would open it. Can we use the bathroom? Yes, you can use the bathroom. Let's do it. I need to take a steamy dump. I've been eating burritos all day. Urinals. Oh, I guess it's a unisex bathroom. Out of order. Why? Oh. Someone did number 2 in the urinal. How nice. How are you going to flush that? You're not. It's going to have their stinking festering all day. Alright. Well, there's nothing in the bathroom, which is interesting. I thought there would be.
Something to force this open.
Because that's what, when Alan goes there in the first game, that's when the witch shows up. But, no, apparently. Alright.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Alright, so, why were you at Cauldron Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist.
Alan
who
Wake!
went missing here.
Oh, shit.
He's down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Can you tell me what you saw? Oh, ritualistic murder, you know, normal stuff.
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
So they were the 2 we saw in the woods. Got it. Why do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found a...
That's great. You found what?
The whole thing was...
Oh, wait a minute.
Terrifying.
What was that?
That's all.
We found what? They shut up after that. Alright, hold on. We got key evidence we got to investigate. The cult of the tree. The cult of the tree. Holy shit. The cult of the tree.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The
necklace.
symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Oh, she is clairvoyant.
I found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Wow, that's cool. I wonder, do you think her partner knows that she's clairvoyant? Or is she just naturally good at solving mysteries? She uses her clairvoyance to solve mysteries. That's very cool.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The prince was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Ah, Alan Wake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke into
Bolt cutters?
book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Ah, interesting. I think you found something.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Clairvoyance. Wow, this is neat. Sadly, though, that means the lake's gonna want her, you know? Remember, this lake, it preys on creative people. At first, it was those musicians, poets, then Alan Wake showed up. It preyed on him and the writer before him. If she's clairvoyant, maybe it's gonna want her because she has some kind of power, I wonder.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case
They
we have
still
any
wear outfits
questions.
like that at diners? Jesus. It's like 1950s.
Oh God, Saga, Saga Anderson.
What the hell?
As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What? She has history?
How are
She has history with the
you?
town.
I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose.
Huh?
You know me.
I don't think I do.
What the hell?
And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter.
What?
That's so weird. You don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
What?
Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Whoa, now that's a twist. She's trying to tell her daughter is dead and she doesn't realize it? What is going on? We really in reality haven't done any real gameplay yet. And the game is so intriguing because the story is interesting as hell, right? Like, I actually really like this because you don't know really what's going on. There's this big mystery going on. Wow. Do we have anything we need to do here? Goals. Examine the body, go to the sheriff's station. That's it. So her daughter might be dead. Huh. Here we go. Cauldron Lake Murders. Okay. The Bookers describe multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting to the guy with the knives. So who would that be? Killer people? Yes. There you go.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Ah, the Cult of the Tree. Case closed?
The Cult of the Tree is behind these murders.
Huh.
This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Huh. I guess they're aware of who the Cult of the Tree is then? Whoa, we have cult stashes and Cult of the Tree. Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics. Okay.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Alright. Whoa, for later... Oh, here we go. So, the necklace, that would be... What kind of cult? Symbols. Yep. Cult symbols. Masks. Oh, cult psychology. And triangle figures made from twigs. Here you go. Alright, wow. Look at all this we're going to find. Damn. Okay, and then cases, we also have cult stashes. Point of interest cases track objects and information that Saga has acquired, and we already found one of these stashes in the woods. There it is. Cult stashes.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
We didn't find one, though. The one that we found didn't have any clues, right? It was just some items. Yeah, here you go. That was in the Cauldron Lake area. There you go. Okay, I think we're done now. We've done everything. Very interesting. So, someone in the diner claims she knows her, and she's coming back, and her daughter is dead. What the hell? How exactly do we know each other?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face.
Huh.
Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
And have you seen anything strange?
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious, but soon enough there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Okay. Alright, well. Very interesting. I like the plot a lot right now.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Alright, we're going to
Well, Casey, I got a lead.
the sheriff's place.
Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite.
Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier.
Stranger Things vibes? I don't know about that. Like I said, more like Deadly Premonition or Twin Peaks.
Hey, what do you know
those
about
kind
that
of vibes.
waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible.
Huh.
But it's best not to take it personally.
Once again, maybe Rose is clairvoyant. Maybe she can see the future. And her daughter's gonna die. Oh, God. That's gonna be messed up, man.
Hey, boss.
Hope not.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible.
All right,
Lead the
come
way,
back in 3
Sheriff.
weeks.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Any items?
I'll be right with you, sir. Yep.
What the? I went right to the jail cells. What the hell? I went right into the jail cells.
Up an innocent man.
Look at this asshole. He's an innocent man. In the original game, they locked up someone else too, remember? There's someone locked up. Wow, they got a lot of people in jail. They're a lying bunch of bastards. Don't listen to a word they say. The graphics are great. I agree. The graphics are very, very good so far. I'm liking them.
It's not opening.
The lighting particularly is really, really good. Into the bathroom. Here we go. Oh, look what I thought he was peeing. I swear I thought I was going to turn he was pissing. It's just the janitor. Okay. What does this say? I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them. There's an entire roll missing every day from stock. That is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm going to catch you red-handed and better believe you're going to get thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you got too much time on your hands. Wow. Wow, it was very exciting. Supplementary information. The mystery of the missing rolls.
Here, I see. Sir, some patience, please.
Oh, here we go. Whoa, wait a minute. They're not supposed to allow me to do this. I'm reading their internal sheriff emails. Kill the Joe, make some mo. This is the third time this week I come in for the late shift. There's no coffee. I have to break it to you. You need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. What is this? I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand does he use? Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you've been fit to see something to the station, I'll fit to announce to the station what you've received. Wow. And that's when he announced about the beard oil had arrived. The front desk computer and email admin are not to be used for personal quarrels. The Outreach Beach Barbecue. That's it. Wow. They don't even say nothing that you start reading their personal emails. Okay, then. The storeroom. Nothing in here? Nothing.
Agent?
What are you guys doing in here? I don't know if I trust you. You don't look very trustworthy. You have shifty eyes. You just go through the whole station through all the side doors and stuff. Adventure tours?
I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. Spare seat.
Look at this!
Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tour.
Yeah.
Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government.
Huh.
That's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere.
Wow.
Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National
Oh
Park.
my god, it's great.
Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
Wow.
The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Yeah. That was awesome. I hope they have a bunch of those in the game. That's hilarious. We say, fuck the government. We're doing what we want. That's great. So I wonder if that's part of the plot, that the government is actually blocking off parts of the woods and lake. And maybe the government is actually researching some malicious stuff going on, like, you know, everything going on with the lake and people disappearing and the murders. Very interesting.
So
What's
we
going
showed
on,
more
Mark?
With the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Can't see shit. Need the flashlight. Look at the lighting. Look at their silhouettes are perfect. Wow. That's cool.
Something about more.
Oh, what the hell is this? Look what I found.
I feel the same.
So this is a lock, but we don't have a way to open it. Is this an evidence room? This looks like an evidence room, doesn't it? Maybe we have a way to open this later. Huh.
I need something to cut this.
Bolt cutters. We already found bolts like that before. If we find bolt cutters, we can cut all those doors, huh? All right. This is exactly 13 years after the first game. You're literally just like us. You know, we're playing this 13 years later. This is 13 years after Alan Lake 1. We need a key to open this door, too. We don't have it. Okay. When we get bolt cutters, we'll already find a couple places to go. What's this? Oh! Oh. Stealing some ammo? What is this? We're stealing items. Are the police okay with us doing this? I don't know if they're okay with this. Just taking their stuff. Huh. Okay. There's that deputy. We saw her in the street, remember? She was complaining about jaywalking.
I can't force it open.
Why not? Do it. What's this? I don't know. Oh, their elevator doesn't work. It's busted.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Oh boy, we got to do this, huh? Bubbles, did we? Did we hit the goal? Guys, I'm playing the game. I'm not paying attention. We did. All right, I'll very quickly blow bubbles for you guys. You know, sorry, we were really into the game today. And, of course, I only have 2 hours to play on this stream. We're almost out of time. I am playing it again later tonight. Everyone, I hope you'll come back for the late stream if you can, because it's been good. I like the game a lot so far. All right. Thank you for your engagement today. There we go. Appreciate that. Okay.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Collect? What are we collecting?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Post-mortem? But that doesn't make sense.
It doesn't add up.
Yeah, it doesn't add up. Unless... Oh, wait a minute. I'm still on the screen. Sorry about that. You want to see this big bloated body? My bad. Sorry about that. We're staring at a big bloated body. So we looked at his body and he says it shows signs of being bloated being submerged post-mortem, which makes no sense. Thank you, Apollo, for the super chat. I appreciate that, Apollo. Okay. The heart?
There's writing on here.
There's writing on the heart? What the fuck?
Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Huh.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Oh. What'd they leave? Murder at Cauldron Lake, okay. Oh.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Okay. Anything to learn from the body? Cause of death? Chest ripped open? Something is visible inside. What is it? And Nightingale put up a fight before they restrained him. Bloating of joints.
Chest wound is cause of death. But the corpse is bloated. Waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
No, it doesn't. This writing. The ritual writing. Did the killers write this on the heart? How? I can't make out what it says.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Okay. Oh, by the way, it was showing that we found that here, the television show Adventure Tours. Apparently, Koskalas ad. There's 5 more of those ads. Cool. Sounds good to me. They were funny. All right. What's in his chest? What the hell? A letter? What is it?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron
Another
Lake.
page? Ew.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
Really?
I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
What's going on? Oh my god, look who it is! It's the guy from Quantum Break.
Wait.
I didn't realize that was him. What is going on? He disappeared? What the fuck? Whoa! Oh my god! What is going on? Oh my god, he's a zombie! Look out! What the fuck is happening? Holy shit!
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
What the hell? fuck?
He's coming. No weapon. The page set to get into the light.
This is crazy. Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Hemingway.
He can't see me in the light.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it becomes temporarily unavailable.
Go.
She literally said go, so I went and it was instant death. Wow, thanks for the advice, stupid.
I need to get into the light. Now.
So she doesn't have her flashlight.
Must be locked from the other side.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Well, I'm out of time anyway, so this is a good place to end. And when I resume tonight for my late stream, we'll pick up from here. The first real horror gameplay, right? It sucks. They're like, oh, go to the hall. How was I supposed to know that door didn't go to the hall? I guess that door went to a side room with an optional item in it. How did I know that door didn't go to the hall? I thought that was the hall. No, it's not. Well, screw you. All right? All right. So far, I like the game a lot. The story is intriguing. It's fun, interesting elements that weren't in the first game. The whole investigation aspect, the mind palace, the clairvoyance of the main character is all unique and different. We've got multiple plot lines going on. They think that they know her in the town, or at least Rose does, and that's weird. And, you know, what happened to Alan Wake? Nightingale from the first game is back, and he's dead, and he's a zombie. Like, this is wild. All right, so good stuff. I'm really enjoying myself. Hope that you guys are too. If you've been enjoying the playthrough, thank you for watching. If you could like the videos and leave comments on them for engagement purposes, that would help a lot. And I will be back very shortly tonight with more. All right, so thank you all, and I'll see you then for more Alan Wake 2. All right, so guys, I'm just going to leave it on like this. I seriously am. Like, there's no point for me to turn anything off or whatever. I'll just leave everything on. I'm going on break. I'm going to upload quick. I'm going to go eat dinner. I'm going to have the stream back on around 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, and then we'll resume gameplay around 7:15, and we're going to go for another 2.5 hours later tonight. All right, and my apologies that we did lose out on so much gameplay earlier, but hopefully now that won't be an issue, right? Thank you all. You were a great audience. I had a lot of fun, and I hope that you'll come back tonight. Again, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time is when we'll be continuing on with Alan Wake 2. Sounds good? Guys, thanks a lot. See you tonight. Peace out.